Hey everybody, John M. I Woodsman. I had this video I've wanted to do for a while and a couple weeks now, but the problem of trying to record at night, you know, even around camp or whatever you're doing, usually it's around camp for me, and I just couldn't get a good picture. You know, you couldn't see what you were recording, and I don't have the fanciest of cameras by no means, and this would work for any camera really because it goes to your tripod. It's kind of a do-it-yourselfer 101 for camera lighting with a light mounted to your tripod. And I tried tying the headlamp around it, and it's flopping around, and I just could not think to save my life what to do until I got a weird idea. Okay, my tripod has just got one of these 1/4 inch 20 bolts that my camera screws onto because it doesn't have the guts here that mounts to the camera for the quick release, and it's got this gap in here. You see that screw run through there, that machine screw, stove bolt. And what I did is I took my cheap, I don't know what it was, I've had this thing for like 7 years, headlamp I paid probably 10 to 12 bucks for, and I made it for the camera. And it works really good because obviously it moves where the camera's going, you know. You can tilt it down if you want, you know, if you don't want so much light on the situation. I just took the back off. I took the back off this where the batteries go, drilled a hole through the back cap. Of course, it's not waterproof, water resistant, but not proof. I'm not planning on throwing my tripod in the pool anytime anyway. But anyway, drilled the hole through there, took a stove bolt, screwed the back of the lid from the headlamp in through the tripod here, nice and snug and tight. The trick was getting the darn light back, snap back into place, but I got it. It's finicky anyway. And then yeah, so that's what I ended up with. You know, pretty cool beans. And it works really well. So if you can't afford one of them real nice cameras that's got a light on it already, this is the way to go. Also, what I did is, our son takes a lot of medications through his peg tube, which are liquid, and we got all these different kind of syringes just for giving medicine. So I took one and fastened it to the side, because when you're out camping, or even when I'm in here and my camera starts flashing, the battery's getting low, I just I got one of these battery banks Lumberman 2011 give me, and that battery bank, move this out of the way, the battery bank slides right down in there. So then I just take this cord and plug it right into my camera, so it's like continuous non-stop recording for a long time, because that will charge my camera a couple times by itself. So, and I got a couple of them, so they work really well. So yeah, so you got a little charging station and you got a light. Just a little something I was messing around with. It's nothing genius by no means, but you know me, starting to get the feel back of being a little creative. I don't like always, I don't know, it's not necessarily repeating the way things are done, but it's just the way I did it, and the way it worked for me, and the way I liked it, and you're more than welcome to use it and do it, or improve on it. And if you do, check it out and send me a video of it. I'd like to check it out. It's pretty cool. I think it's fun messing around with gear like that. So with that, I want to do a shout out to Garrett Outdoors. He's got 11 subs and 9 vids the last time I checked the other day, and he's a nice young man. Does a lot of, what do I got, camping, survival, and gardening, and does a little cooking too, I believe. I just watched one where he was making something to eat outside. But anyway, Garrett Outdoors, you gotta check him out. He's a great young man. I think he's gonna do well. His editing skills are really good. Everybody knows mine isn't. And then of course, Nicholelakeerieprepper. She's a sweetheart of a young lady. A lot of prepping, some bushcraft and outdoor stuff. Very helpful person to her community. Just a great gal, super nice. There you have it. A couple shout outs, a couple brainstorm ideas. That's it. So, once again, have a good Mother's Day weekend. Y'all take care. God bless.